Hey guys, Steve here from the Phonograph Stop. Well, this video I'm going to give some pointers on buying your first phonograph for the beginner. So, when you first see the phonograph that you're looking to purchase, you're going to want to check out the entire cabinet. Check out the whole outside, not you. And just note any damages or anything like that to the cabinet. Alright, your next step, take a look at the motor board. Notice the condition of the reproducer. Make sure nothing's missing. Then you're going to ask the seller if you can wind the phonograph. Now, you're going to want to wind the phonograph a good amount, not till it's extremely tight, because you don't want to be responsible for any springs breaking while you're there. But just to get a good idea of the spring condition, then you can ask the seller if you can play a record. If the seller says, no, I don't want you playing the phonograph, just walk away. There's plenty of other phonographs out there that you can purchase. And you're always going to want to change out the needle. I usually bring needles from my stock because I know they haven't been used. Use the proper record. If you're going for an older acoustic phonograph, you're going to want to bring a Victor Batwing with you or something similar. Or if you're buying an orthophonic phonograph, you're going to want to bring a Victor Scroll, Columbia Viva Tonal, that kind of record to test the phonograph out. Now, if the record plays but it starts to slow down, more than likely the motor just needs to be serviced. It just needs to be cleaned and put some fresh grease and oil on the proper spots of the motor, which you can do at home. And you can finagle the price if it seems like if it's a little bit too high. You can just point out these different things, like if there's a little damage to the cabinet, if it's not playing the record like it should, that kind of thing. So, and then once you get the phonograph home, usually the first thing I do is I take out the motor and clean it thoroughly, oil, grease. There's plenty of videos on how to do this online. You can check it out. Once that's done, then I take care of all the cosmetic. I clean the cabinet, polish up all the metal, all the nickel or gold finish that's on there, and I use ammonia on the gold finish. Just give it an ammonia bath and don't scrub the gold, or else you can possibly take off the gold finish that's there. It's a very thin gold layer on the hardware. By the way, this is a 1920 dual tone, the king of phonographs, phonograph. You can see the interesting dual tone arm that's on here. So, all right, guys. Well, short but sweet. I just wanted to give this this tip out because I see a lot of new people coming into our hobby and always asking different questions, especially the one where they start to play a record and it slows down. And like I said, 99% of the time, it's because the motor is dirty. And it could also be weak springs or dirty springs. So there's a couple little things. But the easiest thing to remedy that is just to clean the motor and properly oil and grease it. So, alright guys, well that's about it. And I hope this helps out a few of the beginners out there. And welcome to our hobby or obsession. Keep on spinning, guys.